Hi, my name is Marelna and I'm an astrologer, and many of you know me by now. And before I go any further, I'd like to mention that there always is an Afrikaans and an English video that I do. Please just, if you can only find the Afrikaans one, please just click over onto the English video. I do an Afrikaans and an English always. So what I'd like to talk about today is that it is full moon, but it's also a lunar eclipse. A lunar eclipse happens when the Earth moves in between the Sun and the Moon and throws a shadow on the Moon. And then what we have is a darkened moon. That's why it's called a lunar eclipse. So in a way, the world is darkened before it lightens again. So what happens is we are rebooted. In other words, we can go to a place where we sit quietly, and when we come out of that situation, we feel very differently, we can breathe again, and we look at the world through different eyes. This is what a lunar eclipse does, and it works especially at a emotional level. This lunar eclipse is in Gemini and Sagittarius, the moon in Gemini and the sun in Sagittarius, which is all about finding a philosophy in our lives that work for us, to put the detail to work to create a philosophy so that we can move forward in our lives. It's a very mental time that we're in, and it's to think about things, to sit quietly while we're going through this eclipse, and to think about what it is we want to do differently. Have we got certain thought patterns that might be detrimental to us? And how does it work if we look at the broader picture? Could we bring the broader picture in relation to what we are going through every day? Can we use our mind to perhaps turn away from the negative and turn towards the positive? After the dark has happened, the light comes again, and then we'll feel differently about things and be able to perhaps shift our actions and our thoughts a little bit to be in line with our greater philosophy in life. It might be a good thing to sit quietly for a while and just think about what it is that I feel positive about. What has happened this year in my life, which is good, which has worked for me, which has worked for my children, which has worked for the people around me? What didn't go as well, and what do I need to pay attention to? How can I sit quietly and plan what my next steps are? This is how we need to look at a lunar eclipse as we are in at the moment. If you need more information about where it is in your chart or how you could do it a bit differently, please contact me. My details are everywhere on my website. Until next time, thank you for watching.